January 20th, 2026. This NBA one take. Jimmy Butler torn his ACL. And a matchup of this former team, the Miami Heat, going to the Chase Center in San Francisco to face the Warriors. And mid game, he went down and grabbing his grabbing his knee. Knew it wasn't good, and thinking, wow, he's going to be out for the rest of the season and most of next season as well. Steph Curry, either two solutions. One, they try to trade whatever they can get for Jimmy Butler to some team that possibly will wait another year or so to acquire him, to have him fully bought in, or the other option would be for Steph Curry to request a trade. I know, I know, I know. But Steph wants to win. He wants to win the championships. He wants to win titles. And I know this is the only team he's paid for, and he wants to possibly finish his career here. Steph Curry should think about requesting a trade just to see. Just to see. But Steph, sometimes he feels that, he's loyal to a franchise. Something like his dad played all them years the Hornets, and he's seen legends play majority of their careers for one team. He has to really think about this because if something don't happen, they're in trouble. And now I've always said the Warriors is in trouble mantra, but they're in real trouble. Kaminga's not playing, but Gypsy, yeah, he got a little something. Quentin Post healed. Draymond was out, but this ain't enough. They won some games, but man, that drop off from Steph to the next person is really deep. And teams to exploit those type of things when it comes to if they can get to the playoffs, or even when teams are hustling try to get playoff positions. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Now that he did win this game 135 112, Steph, they end up pulling away. um Steph finished with 19, Post 15. Podziemski was the real star, really, with 24, and Hield with 16. And Jimmy had 17 before he went down. For the Heat, Norman Powell, 21. Andrew Wiggins with 18. And Kellen Ware with 15 off the bench. They, the Warriors, have to really think about things they have to do going forward. Mike Dunleavy Jr. has to really think about, is this roster good enough to compete in the playoffs? Because Steph is not spring chicken. It's 37. And there's things that he has to think about. And his family lives there. I don't know the dynamics. Maybe he wants to win with this team, and whatever they can put in front of him, he feels they have a great chance to doing so instead of leaving and going somewhere else. He may think that, but we'll see. All right, and then the next game of the night was a classic game between the Detroit Pistons and the Boston Celtics. The Pistons win 104-103 with Jaylen Brown missing a potential game-winning shot. Jaylen Brown, he's balling for the Celtics. He had 32. Peyton Pritchard with 17. Sam Hauser with 16. For the Pistons, Kate Cunningham, the 16 and 14, first time All Star starter. Uh, Tobias Harris with 25. Jalen Duren with 18 and 9. And Duncan Robinson with 15. Detroit steamrolling, baby. 31 and 10 on the season. Well, most likely they're going to have Coach of the Year. They are playing on a different level. And I could say that I could see the Pistons going all the way to the finals in a possible matchup against OKC or Denver, and really giving one of those teams a good run for their money in the playoffs. I know Denver don't have Jokic, but I think if when he's back and everything is, I think they will most likely go to the Western Conference Finals as well as OKC. The Pistons are looking really, 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 really good. And I already put that post that they was back. They're really good. They're going to win 60 plus games. They're going to vanquish. They're going to vanquish the first round matchup and possibly the second round matchup as well. They're that good. They're that good. They're that good. I love what JB Bickerstaff is doing. He should be coach of the year. All right, and the last game of the night is the Dallas Mavericks versus the hometown team, the New York Knicks. All right, Cooper Flag debut at the Garden. He finished with an okay game. He had 18. Max Christie was the star. He had a lot of threes. He had 26. Najee Monsoon 19 and 8. Melsa Cisse with 15 and Clay with 14 off the bench. The Knicks get a tough loss here, 114-97, and led by Jalen Brunson, an All-Star, 22, and Karl Anthony Towns had 22 and 18 rebounds. And the Knicks fall to 25 and 18, and the Mavericks 18-26. All right, the Mavericks looking for this play-in thing. We don't know when AD's coming back. He even said something about in regards to Shams when he put a breaking news thing on AD status. He didn't like that, and it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe Rich Paul said something, and but the Knicks got to worry about themselves, especially with their record, where they are. It's a lot of expectations on them, and the thing is that you got the Raptors, you got the Celtics. I think they need to separate themselves from those teams and really try to possibly make a move to try to get your roster to where you need it to get to. I think the Knicks need to make a move. I think so. But this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.